Okay, so the adventurer would love this. The person who is the seasoned world traveler, the person who's maybe not a seasoned world traveler, but kind of wants to become. I thought about, of course, you mentioned honeymoon couples.
I mean, honeymoon couples. So, I mean, we're willing to do, what others don't do. So, again, we're mentioning the yachting experience, and the yachting goes beyond of what actual cruising is.
Beyond.
And way beyond. It's a completely different experience. As you said, there's no queues, there's no waiting times, and you get to have a relaxing actual vacation time for yourself. And even if you want to come and work, there's a very nice internet connection. So so it's a little bit of everything. So not necessarily just to relax, but if you want to come and work and still enjoy the ports, go for it.
Yeah, and that's our situation. John and I have to run our business from anywhere in the world. So this morning we were doing all our work, and then this afternoon we were like laying out by the pool.
There you go.
So that was fun. Okay, so also the Gal Pal getaways. I think that would be, we were talking about that last night.
Yeah, we talked about it too.
So we had a super fun party last night that Captain Marco and you put on for everybody on the bow of the ship. And we're up there and the sun is going down and the lights in St. Bart's is coming up.
Yeah.
And you and I were talking about what a great time it'd be for a Gal Pal getaway.
Absolutely.
Young gals, multi-generation gals, because a lot of my girlfriends are now taking their daughters and sometimes even their granddaughters on adventures, and it's just all girls. The shopping in town is magnificent. The crew will treat you great. I mean, you can have all kinds of fun parties. Find a little part.
We will direct you.
Yes, yeah, and find a little part of the ship where you just want to sit and visit. And then, I'm a grandma, sorry, but safety. Like the women, you'd all be safe, and that you've got the crew looking out for you.
Correct.
We've got a couple of older gals in our group, and I loved how your crew was super careful with them, on and off the tenders, on and off the ship, just lovely, gracious. Not a big deal, just handling it and going on around. But a lot of people on your ship are younger. We've seen honeymooners on your ship. We've seen the 20s and 30s and 40s. A lot of active people. Yeah. Which is really cool, and a lot of people who've gone all over the world.
We have a mix of everything. It's not necessarily that you have the same kind of crowd in older cruises. So you get to interact with everybody, different kind of age, different kind of background. So.
Yes, and that I've even met some people. There's a whole bunch of people here from Wisconsin that got out of the snow. They're loving all the food, and then I met another group that they're all like kind of very, very light eaters. Like they like not the meat and potatoes, but they want more the local fish, the local fare, and they're loving the food. The wine lists are great.
Nice. The
cocktails are great. So yeah, I'm gonna have to be dieting when I get home, but that's another subject. Okay, last subject. Yeah. I need your opinion on this. In addition to that, when you showed us this owner suite, it's over 1,400 square feet. Is that right?
Over like 1,400 square feet. Yeah.
Over 1,400 square feet. That's like the size of a house. So we've got this lovely living room. John's got another video about this he'll put on there. Beautiful bedroom, beautiful deck out here. It's getting dark now, but I immediately thought executive retreat.
Yeah.
Like the CEO, sales VP, whoever, owner of the company is in here. He can have his team meetings in here. He can have his executive retreats. And then when we look at this, we go outside and we've got this gorgeous deck, which you could easily have, 20 people out there for your own private cocktail party, right?
We can still assess the number,
Something like that. I'm not really good with numbers. But you can imagine, if you've got incentive travel, you've got, you want to have an executive retreat, this would be a great venue. You've got recertifications, why go to the hotel when you could come here and every day you're in a different port of call? And they've got great AV people, to set everything up. So you've got your, pitch decks, and you've got all the stuff that you want to do your teaching. Yeah. We've had some teaching aboard ship. It was fantastic, right? You have your coffee, you have everything that you need. Everything's here, but it's so much more exciting than just being at a hotel property. And I bet you the price is really in line.
Yeah, I mean, what we offer here, what we're talking about, war while it's about cruising and going here and going there. But at the end of the day, the experience and, having all these moments in your life just do not create just memories. It's the memory. It's, something that you're taking with you and you will remember forever. So that's what we want for you, that you get to go home and say, okay, now I'm convinced that this is for me. And there's not enough words to say and let you know that, okay, you had this, you get this, you can go there, but not until you're here. That's when you're gonna know that, okay, that's what they meant.
Yes, and they are the moments that take your breath away.
Yeah.
Because most people are not going to be able to buy a luxury yacht in their lifetime. I mean, most of us are just regular people.
Yeah.
But you provide that experience in a way that, I mean, we've had pinchable moments.
Yeah.
And we're here with friends who are also world travelers, and they're saying the same thing. Last night at cocktails, everybody's just busy. You sit and have cocktails, and they, your lovely cruise director tells us all about the next day in port, and then you go to dinner, right? And everybody's going like, this crew loves what they do, and it shows. There's not one person who's like got an attitude or an eye roll, and they're fun. So not only are they working really hard, but we're having fun together. We had fun at Norman Island.
We sing, we dance.
Yes. We won't talk about Foxy's another day, but yeah, the singing and the dancing, and it's just delightful. So any last things that you'd like to say to people?
Something that I learned in life, my philosophy in person is that there are three things in life that once they're gone, they never come back.
Yeah.
There are words, time, and opportunities. So opportunities like this only come once, and I don't think they ever come back. So for me, being here, not as just your hotel director, it's massive opportunity, and I get to experience it firsthand interacting with all of you. So we'll hope to see you in the near future. And my name again is Maynor Guevara, so regards to everybody.
Thank you for your time. This is an incredibly busy man, and look at how gracious he's been to us. Thank you.
No, you're very welcome.
Bless you. You have a brilliant future ahead of you.
Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
All right, thank you, John, and thank you for being with us. We love you, John and Jackie Matthews at Finchways World Travel. Give us a call. We'll put you on this gorgeous yacht.